this is my second part to my presentation to South Florida water shortage. The main second part we're going to talk about is what are some things that we can do to help South Florida water shortage, and that's water restriction. To keep the landscaping irrigation to 2 days a week. The land will receive 2 hours of irrigation per week or 15 minutes per zone. Our hand water, when you're hand watering plants, you use a single hose with the automatic shut on or shut off nozzle. Now your odd and even days depends on when you're able to use the water on the outside. Okay? So now if we have rain, somehow we have rain during that week, then there's no need for you to water, your things outside. Our second sub-point would be conserving. And the best way to stretch our regional water supply is to prepare for the next dry season. And when we're washing the cars and boats, we need to park them on a non-paid surface, and that's to reduce the water runoff. Always attach an automatic shut-off trigger nozzle to the hose, okay? Now when we're showering, brushing our teeth, washing dishes, also flushing the toilets, we need to limit our amount of usage to a minimum. Brushing the teeth, of course you should shut the water off. And once you're getting to that stage where you're ready to rinse your mouth out, then you turn the water back on. Now if we're showering, limit that to about 4 minutes. Try not to use no more than 5, okay? I know some of us have long hair, but do the best you can. Washing dishes, we wash them, then we rinse them all at one time. Also flushing the toilets. Now you might not want to flush the toilet if you have a number 1 in there. But if you have a number 2, of course you're going to have to flush that. But that's just keeping the water, we're just cutting down on what we're using for water. Lower volume irrigation that applies water directly to the root of the plant. That's the drip, the bubble, the micro jet system, and the water can be used anytime, guys, okay? When you have that going on at a low volume speed. Another point I'd like to bring to your attention is raise awareness. Now our mayors across South Florida is challenging and encouraging residents to commit to the serving of the water by talking and taking clean water. The Clean Water Pledge is out there. Another thing, they're asking the employees to help spread the word on awareness, to help conserve water. So I guess when we're there, we're paying the bills, you might get something, or they may say something telling you about it. Also, maybe get the government more involved to put the advertisements out there more, on TV, on billboards. I know it costs money, but whatever we can to get in everyone's mind to conserve will help a lot. Now, if we can talk about it more on TV or radios, then the people will think about it and be, have it in their minds about using the waters inside the house as well as on the outside of the house. In conclusion, South Florida is experiencing a water shortage in South Florida. We mostly count on the rainfall to help with the supply of water. Let's not take things for granted, people. Protect and improve our water source. The people in the community need to be mindful and start conserving water more. It would be great if the government can do more for the solution. But if not, then it's up to us, as people in the communities to do our part. And closing remembrance next to our breathing. There's nothing more important than water. I will leave you with that on your mind. Thank you, and you'll hear from me again.